Hey everyone, welcome back to This Week in Waste, a weekly news show where I run you through the top stories as seen on Waste360.com. My name is Gage Edwards, and I know this show hasn't been weekly lately, but it was the holiday season and we all took some time off, It's around the holidays, you want to spend time with friends and family, so sorry you didn't get your top stories. But there was a top story podcast that came out for the top stories of the year, so hopefully you checked that out in lieu of my absence. But now that I'm back in the office, back in the swing of things, we are here on another Friday with some top stories, so let's just check those out now. Number 5. Casella Waste Systems Incorporated completes CEO transition. President Ned Coletta assumes CEO role. Casella Waste Systems, a regional solid waste, recycling, and resource management services company, today announced the successful completion of its CEO succession plan. Number 4. Appeals Court dismisses lawsuit challenging municipal role in trash fee prosecution. The 11th Court dismissed a lawsuit brought by residents arrested for failing to pay mandatory garbage collection fees, finding that the municipality was not responsible for the arrests, bail decisions, or jail time that followed. The court ruled that the state prosecutors and judges acted independently under state law, shielding the city and its contracted hauler from constitutional and RICO liability. Number 3. EPR's first wave. New report draws on lessons from early US adopters. Packaging EPR is nascent in the US, so how will it play out among the first adopters, 7 states to date, is yet to be determined. But a new report draws on these states' earliest lessons to offer a roadmap to guide future program development and implementation. Number 2. 2025 recycling markets took a beating in a weak retail year. 2025 was not a good year for recycling markets. Prices went down for everything in your bin. The only real difference is how badly each material got hit and why. In our top story of the week, January fire report. NWRA, SWANA, and REMA published battery fire guide. For years, operators, firefighters, insurers, and municipalities have grappled with a problem that continues to grow faster than our collective ability to manage it. That's why the Guide for Developing Lithium-Ion Battery Management Practices at Materials Recovery Facilities, jointly published by the NWRA, REMA, and SWANA, represents an important and timely step forward. And those were the top stories of the week from Waste360.com. As always, you can read more about each of these stories by going to Waste360.com and finding them there. There's also links to each of these stories on this article at Waste360.com. Also, be sure to check out our podcast, the Waste World Podcast, as we enter our second year of podcasting. We're going to have a lot of great guests. I've been emailing some people, so we got a lot of stuff lined up. And we'll have those out. We're going to have those come out on Tuesdays now. So make sure you look for those on Tuesday mornings instead of Monday mornings. Tuesday mornings just give us a little bit of extra editing time that we need here. The episodes are going to turn out great. So no fret, but you just have to, your Tuesday commute will now have a podcast. But that's it for today. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.